Why do I obsess over the seemingly dumbest things? But why is that a bad thing? People get involved with sports and hit seiners. Why can't I do the same, but with video games and anime? Sonic the Hedgehog is often associated with Chris Chan or any other person who used the franchise in a bad light. Big-time YouTubers that we look up to have varying opinions regarding the modern-day Sonic games, or just think,
Sonic was never good.
it's good to have opinions, but don't use those mixed in with your popularity to harass a minority of people who actually enjoy them. Enjoying a video game is no sin. Let that sink in. The day I first discovered the food lure was on a hot summer day in North Carolina, 2004. My cousin was looking for a game he wanted to play with me and my twin brother Benjamin. When I saw the instruction manual, I remembered seeing that blue character on the Fox box. His show aired before Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, so I'd catch the last 5 minutes of it. The game my cousin had us play was Sonic Heroes for the Nintendo GameCube. Its fast-paced action and characters with attitude was what captured me. Mario only had some sort of story and sunshine, but it was nothing like Sonic. Also, can we briefly talk about Sonic's design? Seeing this guy was like meeting your first love. Everything about him is way past cool. His quills, his smile, those shoes. If Sonic becomes a part of your life, you are bound to never forget him. And those tunes, holy heck! Rock is my kind of music. I grew up with worship music, which is good in its own right, but I need those heavy guitars and hard-hitting drums. Michael W. Smith and Mercy Me were the only two with good albums at the time before I met Firefly. Crush 40 really made an impact on me with their theme songs like Sonic Heroes, What I'm Made Of, Live and Learn, and Open Your Heart. At the time, despite having many compelling arguments, rock music outside the Christian scene was deemed as evil. But I didn't care. I recorded those songs on my old Sony cassette player to listen to. Like the rebel I am. Sonic Heroes is not a game many think of when someone asks, what was your first Sonic game? Some will say one of the Genesis titles, or the collections, or perhaps one of the adventure games. Not me. I spent most of my gaming time playing anything Sonic, whether it be getting a better rank, or raising Chow. Mostly raising Chow, let's be real. Funny story about the Chow. My parents were concerned about that because of the black market. Yup, Chow gardening was banned for a little over 2 years because of the shop named after an illegal market. Bravo, overly protective parents on TV. Bravo. The internet was quite the place for anything Sonic. I went online to Chow sites and most notably, Sonic Gear. I wouldn't discover YouTube until 2007. There I found videos of people's Sonic collections, which I'd watch over and over, along with certain Sonic plush videos. And ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between, gaming freaking heroes. This web series created by Sonic Photo changed my life. Watching the series over and over again made me want to start my own channel and create a series similar to it. World Heroes. Very original. That is all but history though. On the daily, I'd debate on who is better, Mario or Sonic. It'd be easy to say Mario since his games have sold more and are given a seal of approval from many game reviewers. Though, this isn't about numbers or ratings. This is about personal preference. Don't get me wrong, I love Mario. Without him, I wouldn't be the gamer I am today. But Sonic embodies everything I love. Attitude and heroism. Being normal is overrated. I love a colorful attitude that isn't obnoxious. I love it when someone stands against the injustice in the world and takes action when the need is seen. Suffice to say, Mario doesn't really have that character. He feels too plot-driven. Save the princess because the script says so. That was, of course, a common story back in the day. Sonic isn't out to save a princess. Oh, no. That never happened. That doesn't count. He does so much more, and while you can debate in the video game universe, Sonic doesn't really have time for romance. Truth be told, I like it that way. It strays from the norm where instead of getting chicks, he gets rings. I have nothing more clever than that. Back to the topic of Mario vs. Sonic. Who do I love more? I feel like I'm torn between two lovers. Mario is my gateway to video games, but Sonic changed my life. I know it's cliche, but it's true. I feel like I found myself when I met him. Jesus, please don't take it personal. I still hold you in the highest regard. Please don't zap me! The fans? They're a hit or miss for me. I admire the drive to create no C, but don't use a recolor as an original character unless it's a joke, or if you're just a kid that didn't know any better. Until now. Sonic OCs are seen as cringe and uninspired, which is sad because there are legit good ones out there. Creating OC is a fun way to express yourself with a franchise you love, even if it means your first one is a Mary Sue. You're allowed to fail and succeed. An unwritten rule people live by is to not fail no matter what. However, because we are not perfect, we will fail. Sonic has failed numerous times with poorly reviewed titles and bad marketing choices. Yet despite all of that, he still keeps on running. That's a rule I live by. No matter what happens, keep on living. It's not easy, but it is rewarding. For 30 plus years, Sonic has maintained momentum regardless of game sales, marketing, etc., and I don't think he's gonna stop anytime soon. Maybe not ever. Sonic the Hedgehog has made history and continues to. I hope I continue to see this unfold in my lifetime because it brings me joy to see a franchise heavily beaten by society to rise above it all. People like me become victims to harassment since we're viewed as problematic and we need to be normal. Why should any of us hide who we really are? Sonic never shies from hiding who he really is by running at the speed of sound and saving the world. It's exhausting to mask for others to avoid conflict and rejection. Then I see Sonic stand unashamed against the chaos. He is free as the wind and oh, how I long for such freedom. Every day I slowly try to break free from the fears planted in me since childhood. Looking back, I wish I took more action rather than living in fear that others will not approve of me. A popular Sonic quote is, "Don't just sit there and waste your precious time. When you want to do something, do it right away. Do it when you can. It's the only way to live life without regrets." I can vouch and say that this is true. Of course, don't break the law or spend money you don't have. But life is too short to live in fear. Go and tell the people you care about how much you love them. Write the hit song or story. Film that movie you've been sleeping on. Draw the picture that's been in your head for years. Sculpt that block into something beautiful. Plan your dream vacation. And do what you love, even if others think you're crazy. Even if you fail, you'll live and learn. Just look at Sonic. It doesn't matter how many of his games flop, he keeps on running. Sometimes you fail, sometimes you succeed. That's a fact of life. You just need to get back up and keep moving forward. Sonic has been doing that for years, and so have you and I. I am beyond thankful for the creative team behind the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise. Everyone has been playing their part well, even in the midst of what many view as failure. I root for all who continue to keep the blue blur running at the speed of sound. God bless them all. I pray that the world's famous Hedgehog continues to be the radical cool dude in a world full of sellout icons. Sonic, never stop being way past cool.